This week marked a major step forward in the government's push to bring more semiconductor manufacturing capabilities to the US. Ines Ferre is here to tell us what the Chips Are for America program means for the industry with this week's installment of What Just Happened. Hey, Ines.
Hey, Rochelle. Yeah, and this program, this initiative is really described as a national security initiative for the U.S., to be making chips, semiconductors here in the U.S., not so much abroad. And up until now, it's been that the chips are designed in the U.S., but they're made in countries like China. So basically what this is an initiative that also highlights a concern that the U.S. has that semiconductors are made abroad and the dependence on foreign countries for semiconductors. So the rules were released this week for this plan, which is valued at about $50 billion, a massive investment in this industry. And this is through direct funding, through federal loans. A large portion of this money, about $39 billion, will be going towards the construction of new manufacturing facilities. Secretary of Commerce Gina Raimondo spoke with Julie Hyman earlier this week, talking about the requirements for companies to apply for this money. Take a listen.
We're stewards of taxpayer money. We have to have lots of information, transparency, accountability. We need financial information for each project from every company. We need to see a workforce plan for each project from each company. It's pretty extensive.
Now, of course, the critics of this plan are saying, look, you are giving money to an industry that is already profitable. Executives within the industry, though, say that there is little incentive to invest in manufacturing here in the U.S. because to take care of those factories, to build those factories is more expensive to do here in the U.S. The labor costs are more expensive. So this is certainly an initiative for them.
So talk more about some of these strings that are attached in order for companies to receive this money.
Yeah, so there are some significant strings attached here, and I'll just mention a few of them. One of them is that they have to agree to limit any expansion in China for a decade. So this is a very important part of this program. Another one is that applicants will be considered on their commitments to refrain from stock buyback programs. So of course, if they are receiving money from the government to put a plant here in the U.S., the government doesn't want them to see turn around and buy shares back of their own company. And also another one that's very important is affordable childcare, and that would be affordable childcare in the areas where these factories are being set up. So that would be for the construction workers of the factories and also the employees of these manufacturing facilities as well, Rochelle.
All right. Thank you so much. Ines Ferre there reporting for us.